Farm Boy location I've been to so far. There's this swinging monkey on a vine. I don't know what the story behind this is, but to each their own. As soon as you walk in the store, you can see that Farm Boy makes a lot of their own in-house products, very similar to how you would find with No Name Brand or Selection Brand or other in-store brands. And they are a little bit more higher priced than compared to those brands, so they're not necessarily a budget brand, but they do have higher quality ingredients, and I think that's what the store is kind of more about. A lot of fresh, locally sourced, or when they try to. So I mentioned this in a previous video, but basically, to my understanding, this is like a Canadian version of Trader Joe's, and I've never been to Trader Joe's, but that's kind of what I imagine it to be, or if that's the type of business model they're following. I've also been to the Whole Foods here in Toronto, and the prices at Farm Boy, it seems like they're slightly less than what you would pay at Whole Foods. They're very much in the Metro Loblaws range, in that price range. So it's okay, it's a good option to have, and I think that's why they've grown so fast here in Ontario, is because they have a lot more higher quality ingredients and less processed type of food. So I'm cool with it. One thing I do like about this store is that a lot of their products, like their in-house products, they try to make them fun. They make them look like you want to eat them, like they're edible. And it's not like the biggest selection, but from what they do put out, you feel like your time is not wasted when you're grocery shopping. You feel like there's a lot of good quality things to choose from and appetizing things to choose from, things you can cook with that are gonna make cooking fun for you. So I like that's what they're doing, and if you're on some kind of diet or restriction, or I mean not dieting necessarily, but if you have like allergies and things like that, you can find a lot of products that could probably fit your dietary needs. It's also one of those stores where they have really good snacks if you're a snacker. Snacking, I'm sure it's like a really popular section in most grocery stores. So if you're looking for snacks, it's a really cool place to check out. I don't think that I'm going to be buying pasta or things like that from here because it is quite expensive. Um, it is good quality. Like, if you're on a date night, get some good quality pasta or some pasta sauce that's made really well. If you're cooking for someone, if you don't cook that often. But if I'm trying to like feed a family of 10 or a family of 6, I'm probably not going to be saving on money here unless you're really rich. Another thing I like about the store is that it's a lot more focused on Canadian consumers because Whole Foods, they have it in America, so they're obviously trying to cater to Americans as well, but focusing on Canadian consumers specifically, this accounts for the type of weather and seasons and things like that we go through that are different from America, and the kind of food that you would buy, like what you're gonna buy in the winter, it's gonna be different from what you're buying in the summer. And we like frozen food, we like canned things, we like pre-made stuff because you don't have to go out in the snow and gather all these things. You can just like stay cozy and have all your ingredients there in your fridge and your freezer. So I tried this orange vanilla flavored sparkling water, and I don't know why I was expecting it to taste like cream soda. It doesn't say that it would taste like cream soda, but I just thought that's what it would taste like. It tasted nothing like that. It just tasted like sparkling water with a hint of orange or tangerine, and I didn't really taste the vanilla. It's a very, very mild flavor if it's there at all. I like that these ingredients are pretty good. They're very, it's just like straight up sparkling water basically with a hint of orange or whatever. So it was okay. Thanks for watching my video and let me know your thoughts.